Within the vast expanse of possibility that is our lives, there lies an untapped reservoir of potential waiting just beneath the surface of our daily existence. It's a potential so profound, so powerful that once harnessed, it can transform the very fabric of our reality, propelling us towards heights we've never imagined. Yet for many, this potential remains just that, untapped, unexplored, a whisper of what could be. Why is this? Why do so many of us settle for less than we are capable of achieving? Consider for a moment the dreams you've held close to your heart, the aspirations that light up your eyes with passion. What if I told you that the only thing standing between you and those dreams is you? Yes, you. It's not the circumstances of your birth, the limitations of your current situation, or the challenges that life throws your way. It's the way you see yourself, the value you place on your abilities, and the actions you're willing to take to realize your potential. Now imagine transforming potential into tangible success, into a life where you're not just making a living, but making a difference, where you're not just existing, but thriving. This transformation begins with a single step embracing your potential. It's about recognizing that you're a reservoir of untapped talent, a mine of unexplored riches waiting to be discovered. But how do you start this journey? How do you begin to unlock the treasure within? It starts with a decision to see yourself not as you are, but as you could be. It's a commitment to invest in yourself, to learn, grow, and stretch beyond the boundaries of your comfort zone. It's about setting your sights on the horizon, on the limitless possibilities that await those brave enough to chase their dreams. This journey is not for the faint of heart. It requires courage, determination, and an unwavering belief in oneself. It demands that we shed the layers of doubt, fear, and insecurity that have held us back, that we stand tall in the face of adversity and say, I am capable, I am worthy, and I will succeed. So, as we embark on this journey together, let's make a pact. Let's vow to not let another day pass without taking a step towards realizing our potential. Let's commit to becoming more valuable to ourselves, to those around us. Let's decide here and now to embark on the most important project of our lives, building a life of purpose, meaning, and abundance. The path ahead is filled with challenges, but it's also laden with opportunities to learn, to grow, and to transform. The question is no longer whether you can achieve greatness. The universe has already endowed you with everything you need. The real question is, will you dare to embrace your potential and step into the life you were meant to live? Imagine embarking on a journey where your destination is not just success, but a profound understanding of value. The cornerstone of true wealth. How, you may wonder, does one navigate this path? The answer lies deep within our perception of value, not just in monetary terms, but in the essence of what enriches our lives and fuels our aspirations. Consider this value as the currency of life. It shapes our decisions, guides our actions, and determines the legacy we leave behind. Yet many of us find ourselves in pursuit of wealth without grasping the true meaning of value. We chase after symbols of success, money, status, possessions, only to discover that these alone do not fulfill our deeper yearning for significance and purpose. So, what is value? And how does it become the foundation of wealth? It begins with understanding that value is not merely about what we accumulate, but about what we contribute. It's about the impact we have on the lives of others and the world around us. When we shift our focus from acquiring to giving, from receiving to sharing, we unlock a level of wealth that transcends material riches. The essence of value lies in our ability to enhance the well-being of others, to offer solutions, spread knowledge, and inspire change. It's found in the moments we uplift someone's spirits, in the ideas we bring to life that solve real-world problems, and in the passion we pour into our endeavors. True value is created when our actions resonate with our core principles, and when our contributions leave a lasting imprint on the fabric of society. Now you might be thinking, but how do I translate this understanding of value to tangible wealth? The key is to align your talents, passions, and the needs of the world. It's about finding where these elements intersect and pouring your energy into that space. When you do what you love and it serves a purpose greater than yourself, you attract opportunities and resources. You become a magnet for success because you're operating in harmony with the laws of abundance, wealth in its truest form. You're not just about financial prosperity, but about living a life rich in experiences, relationships, and contributions. It's about creating a legacy that reflects the depth of your values and the breadth of your impact. This wealth is measured not by the size of your bank account, but by the lives you touch and the positive change you foster. So, I invite you to embark on this journey of understanding and creating value. Start by asking yourself, what can I offer that will make a difference? Let this question guide your actions and decisions. Embrace the power of giving, sharing, and contributing to the well-being of others. Remember, the most valuable asset you have is your ability to make a positive impact. As we navigate the path towards understanding value and building wealth, let us not lose sight of what truly matters. Let's strive to create a world where success is measured by the richness of our contributions, the depth of our connections, and the positive legacy we leave behind. Together, we can redefine wealth, not as a pursuit of personal gain, but as a journey towards creating lasting value for ourselves and for the world. You're standing at the edge of a vast ocean, the waves gently lapping at your feet, whispering secrets of the deep. This ocean represents the infinite potential within you, vast and unexplored. Yet here you are, wondering how to harness this boundless energy, how to dive into these waters and emerge with treasures untold. The answer, my friends, lies in a profound mindset shift. The first step to unlocking a value within you that is immeasurable. Have you ever considered the true extent of your capabilities? Or have you found yourself confined, restricted by invisible barriers that dictate what you can and cannot achieve? These barriers are not of the world around us, but of our own making, constructed from doubts, fears, and the echoes of past failures. They whisper tales of limitation, of dreams unattainable. But what if I told you that these barriers are mere illusions, figments of an untrained mind? The journey to becoming more valuable to both yourself and to the world begins with a single, powerful decision to shift your mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance. To stop seeing the world through the lens of what you lack and start viewing it through the abundance of opportunities waiting just for your touch. This isn't just about positive thinking. It's about positive transformation. It's about seeing the invisible, feeling the intangible, and achieving the impossible. Imagine for a moment that your potential is a seed, lying dormant within you, just waiting for the right conditions to sprout. Most go through life never realizing that they carry within them this seed of greatness. They walk on oblivious to the forest of opportunities that could grow from nurturing this single seed. The right mindset, one of growth, resilience, and boundless curiosity, is the sunlight, water, and soil needed for your seed to break through the surface and reach towards the sky. This mindset shift isn't a mere change of thoughts. It's a transformation of your entire being. It's about waking up every day with a heart full of gratitude for the present and eyes focused firmly on the future. It's about understanding that every challenge you face is not a roadblock, but a stepping stone towards your greater self. It's about knowing deep in your core that you're not defined by your past failures, but by the brilliance of your future successes. Consider the legends, the visionaries, and the pioneers of our times. What set them apart? Was it their circumstances, their resources, or perhaps their destinies? No, it was their mindset. They saw not just what was, but what could be. They understood that to change the world, they first had to change the way they viewed it. They recognized that their true value didn't lie in what they had, but in what they gave, their ideas, their passion, and their relentless pursuit of a vision that others couldn't see. Now turn that gaze inwards. Within you lies undiscovered landscapes of potential, ideas that can shape the future, and a spirit capable of overcoming any challenge. The key to unlocking this treasure is within your grasp, hidden in plain sight within your mindset. By shifting your perspective, You begin a metamorphosis that transforms not just your view of yourself, but the very essence of who you are. This transformation is not an overnight miracle. It is a journey, a series of steps taken one day at a time, with faith and determination. It's about making a conscious choice every moment to feed your mind with thoughts that empower and inspire, to surround yourself with people who lift you higher, and to commit unwaveringly to the pursuit of your highest potential. As you embark on this journey, remember, the ocean of potential within you is endless. Depths unfathomable. Each wave, each tide brings with it the promise of new horizons, new discoveries, and new possibilities. The mindset shift you undertake today is but the first step towards a future where your value, both to yourself and to the world, knows no bounds. So I ask you now, are you ready to dive into the depths of your own potential? Are you prepared to embrace the mindset that will transform your life and the lives of those around you? The journey ahead is filled with light and shadow, peaks and valleys. But with each step, you will grow stronger, more resilient, and more capable of wielding the incredible power that lies within you. Remember, the most extraordinary journey of your life doesn't begin with a step outward into the world, but with a step inward into the depths of your soul. It begins with a mindset shift, a belief in the infinite value within you, waiting to be unleashed. Let's embark on this journey together, diving into the vast ocean of potential within us. Let's navigate these waters with courage, with love, and with an unwavering belief in our ability to emerge, not just as survivors, but as masters of our destiny. The time is now in a single transformative thought. I'm more valuable than I ever imagined, and my journey to proving it begins now. In the journey of life, we often stand at crossroads, pondering which path to take, which decision will lead us towards fulfillment, success, and perhaps a legacy. It's in these moments of contemplation that the idea of investing in oneself becomes not just a choice, but a necessity for growth, transformation, and ultimately achieving one's highest potential. Imagine, if you will, a garden. This garden represents your mind, your abilities, your very essence. Now ask yourself, when was the last time you planted something new in that garden? When did you last water it with knowledge, nurture it with skills, or prune it by removing limiting beliefs? The act of investing in oneself is akin to tending to this garden, ensuring that it not only flourishes, but also becomes a source of sustenance, inspiration, and beauty for not just oneself, but for those around us. Investing in oneself is not a selfish act. Rather, it's an acknowledgement of one's responsibility towards their own life and the impact they wish to make. It's about recognizing that the greatest asset you will ever own is not a tangible piece of property or a bank account, but the untapped potential lying dormant within you. And just like any wise investor, you must be willing to invest time, energy, and resources into developing this asset to see it grow and yield returns beyond your imagination. This investment comes in many forms. It might be dedicating time each day to learn something new, stepping out of your comfort zone to acquire a new skill, or even reprogramming your mindset to align with your highest aspirations. It's about setting intentions that are so magnetic, so aligned with your core values, that every action you take becomes a step towards realizing them. Consider the power of education, not just formal education, but the continuous pursuit of knowledge and wisdom. It's about understanding that the world is a vast reservoir of lessons waiting to be learned, and each new piece of knowledge acquired is like a seed planted in the fertile grounds of your mind, capable of sprouting ideas that could revolutionize your life and the lives of others. Moreover, the investment in oneself is also about physical and mental well-being. It's recognizing that a healthy body and a peaceful mind are the vehicles that will carry you towards your dreams. It involves treating your body with respect, giving it the nourishment, rest, and activity it needs to function at its best. It's also about cultivating a mindset of resilience, positivity, and gratitude, which acts as a shield against the trials and tribulations life may throw your way. Now let's talk about the realm of relationships. Investing in oneself also means investing in the relationships that uplift, support, and inspire you. It's about surrounding yourself with people who see the greatness within you, even when you fail to see it yourself. These relationships are the mirrors that reflect your true self, helping you to grow, evolve, and step into your power. At the core of investing in oneself is the concept of self-love and self-respect. It's about valuing yourself enough to give yourself everything you need to thrive. This means setting boundaries, saying no when something doesn't serve your higher purpose, and saying yes to opportunities that scare you because they push you to grow. The journey of investing in oneself is ongoing. It doesn't end with achieving a particular goal or milestone. It's a lifelong commitment to growth, learning, and it's about becoming a little better each day than you were the day before. Not in comparison to others, but in alignment with your own unique path and purpose. As we navigate through life, let us remember that the most significant investment we can ever make is in ourselves. This investment doesn't just benefit us, it radiates outwards, impacting our families, communities, and ultimately the world. By investing in ourselves, we become beacons of light, hope, and inspiration, showing others what's possible when you dare to believe in yourself and act on that belief. Imagine waking up every morning feeling like you have the power to shape the world around you. That's not just a dream. It's a reality waiting for you to grasp it. Today, let's embark on a journey together, a journey towards understanding and unleashing the immense value you hold within you, a value so potent it can create waves of change and build bridges to your aspirations. Have you ever pondered the impact one individual can make? Think about it. Every major invention, every movement that has shaped our world began with a single thought in one person's mind. That person could be you. The first step is recognizing the power of your own value. But how? You may wonder. Do you unlock this treasure trove of potential? It begins with belief in yourself, in your abilities, and in the possibility that even your wildest dreams can become reality. Consider for a moment the vastness of the ocean. Each drop might seem insignificant on its own, yet together they create an entity so vast and powerful it shapes continents. You're like that drop of water, seemingly small but capable of creating waves of change when combined with power, belief, and action. The secret, it lies in focusing not on the obstacles that stand in your way, but on the opportunities that await you, opportunities to learn, to grow, and to contribute to the world in ways only you can. Now, harnessing your value isn't just about recognizing it. It's about applying it, about transforming that potential energy into kinetic energy that moves, shapes, and influences. It starts with setting a goal, a beacon to guide you through the fog of uncertainty. But here's that carry you a little and excite you a lot. If they don't, they're probably not big enough. Why? Because true growth lies just outside your comfort zone, in the realm of the unknown, where every challenge overcome is a step closer to the person you're meant to become. But let's not forget, the journey towards leveraging your value is not a solo endeavor. It's about connecting, about weaving your dreams into the tapestry of humanity. Every person you meet, every interaction is an opportunity to learn, to share, and to expand your horizon. Imagine if every day you made it your mission to leave people better than you found them. What a world we could create together. Yet in this quest for impact, remember the greatest adversary you'll face is not the world's skepticism. It's your own doubts. The voice that whispers you can't is the voice of the paradigm you've outgrown. Challenge it, question it, and then defy it with action. Action is the language of success, the bridge between the world of dreams and the realm of reality. It's through action that your value is not just realized but multiplied, touching lives in ways you may never fully know. And as you walk this path, remember, the essence of creating impact lies not in the magnitude of your actions, but in the depth of your conviction. It's the small acts infused with purpose and passion that ignite the flames of change. Whether it's lending a listening ear, sharing a word of encouragement, or leading by example, your impact is woven from the threads of everyday interactions. So I urge you Dream boldly, act with conviction, and never underestimate the ripple effect of your actions. The world is a canvas, and you are the artist. With every thought, every word, and every deed, you have the power to paint a masterpiece of impact and meaning. Let's not wait for change. Let's be the change. Let's not seek to make a difference tomorrow. Let's make a difference today. Imagine a world where every handshake, every smile, and every conversation could be the key to unlocking doors you never even knew existed. Where the art of building relationships and networking isn't just about climbing the social or corporate ladder, but about expanding your influence in a way that enriches not just your life, but the lives of those around you. Have you ever stopped to consider the true power of a connection? Not just any connection, but one that vibrates with genuine interest, shared values, and mutual respect. It's like discovering a hidden thread that weaves through the fabric of our experiences, tying us to opportunities, ideas, and energies that propel us towards our dreams. You see, the essence of networking and building impactful relationships lies not in the number of contacts saved in your phone or the followers on social media. It's in the depth of the connections you nurture. Each person you meet holds the universe within them, a unique combination of experiences, knowledge, and dreams. By connecting, you're not just exchanging business cards. You're tapping into potential collaborations that could lead to breakthroughs in your personal and professional life. But how do you turn these connections into meaningful relationships? It begins with genuine curiosity about the person standing in front of you. Listen to their stories with an open heart, share yours with vulnerability, and seek ways to support and uplift one another. Remember, the most memorable connections are those where both parties feel seen, heard, and in this interconnected world, your influence is not measured by your title or your bank account, but by the impact you have on the people you cross paths with. It's about being a beacon of positivity, inspiration, and support. Imagine the ripple effect you can create by simply being someone who makes others feel like they can achieve. As you journey through life, collecting stories, wisdom, and friendships, you'll find that the most fulfilling achievements are those that are shared. The true art of networking and relationship building is about creating a legacy of connections that empower, inspire, and transform. So I'll challenge you today. Reach out to someone with the intention of just making their day a little brighter. Offer your skills, your ear, or just a moment of your time without expecting anything in return. You might just be surprised at how these seeds of kindness can grow into forests of opportunity and pathways to dreams you've yet to dream. Remember, in the grand tapestry of life, each connection is a precious thread. Weave yours with intention, compassion, and joy. For it's through these connections that we expand our influence, not just in the circles we move in, but in the vast, beautiful expanse of humanity. In our journey through life, have you ever paused to consider what truly drives us forward? What fuels our relentless pursuit of success, happiness, and fulfillment? It's not merely the accolades we seek or the tangible achievements we yearn for. At the core of our very being, it's the well-being of our mind and spirit. Our most valuable asset, often overlooked in the hustle of everyday life. Imagine for a moment the mind is a vast, uncharted territory, brimming with potential, yet without mindfulness and care, this landscape can become barren, overwhelmed by the storms of stress and anxiety. But when nurtured, it blooms, transforming into a garden of tranquility and strength. This transformation isn't just a metaphor. It's a reality we can all achieve, beginning with the simple yet profound practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness isn't merely a trend or a fleeting escape from reality. It's a gateway to understanding the depths of our thoughts, the rhythm of our breath, and the essence of our presence. It's about being fully immersed in the now, acknowledging every sensation, every emotion, and every thought without judgment. This awareness is the first step towards a profound journey of self-discovery and self-mastery. How often do we let our days slip by, caught in the undercurrent of past regrets or future anxieties? Mindfulness brings us back to the anchor of the present, allowing us to savor life's moments, both big and small. It teaches us to embrace the beauty of the sunrise, the warmth of a smile, and the peace of a quiet moment. These are not just fleeting joys, but the essence of a life well lived. But mindfulness is more than just awareness. It's also about connection. It connects us to our inner selves, helping us to understand our own minds, to recognize our patterns of thought, and to gently steer them towards positivity and growth. It connects us to others, fostering empathy and compassion as we recognize our shared human experience. And it connects us to the world around us, reminding us of the beauty and fragility of life itself. As we cultivate this mindful presence, we lay the foundation for well-being. Well-being isn't just the absence of illness or distress. It's a state of flourishing, of feeling alive and engaged with life. It's the joy we find in our pursuits, the resilience we muster in the face of challenges, and the peace we discover in our moments of stillness. This journey towards mindfulness and well-being isn't a solitary one. It's a path we walk together, supporting one another, learning from each other's experiences, and celebrating each other's victories. It's a journey that asks for patience, for self-compassion, and for the courage to face ourselves with honesty and kindness. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, the waves gently whispering the promise of infinite possibilities. This is not just a metaphor for the great unknown, but a vivid illustration of the journey that lies ahead. Every step we've taken so far, every lesson learned, and every obstacle overcome has prepared us for this moment. The horizon stretches far beyond our sight, not to intimidate us, but to remind us that our potential is boundless, our capabilities limitless. The journey continues, and it's more exhilarating than ever before. Why do we embark on this journey, you might ask? It's because deep down, we know that growth is not just a part of life. The essence of our being thrives on expansion, on reaching out to grasp what seems just beyond our reach, and in doing so, discovering that our reach extends further than we ever imagined. This journey is not just about achieving goals or marking off milestones. It's about discovering who we truly are, peeling back the layers of doubt and fear, and stepping into the light of our true power. Along this path, we've learned the importance of faith over fear, understanding over uncertainty. We've seen how a mindset rooted in belief and clarity can transform the invisible into the visible, turning dreams into reality. It's not about the absence of fear, but the courage to face it head on, to dance with it until it transforms from a formidable foe into a stepping stone towards greater achievements. Remember, every person you admire, every story of success that lights a fire within you, started with a single step, a decision to move forward despite not knowing the entire path. They too stood at the edge of their own oceans, faced with the vastness of their aims and the uncertainty of their journey. But they chose to take that first step. And then another, driven by an unwavering belief in their vision and a deep understanding of their purpose. As we move forward, let us carry with us the lessons of resilience, the power of our thoughts, and the undeniable truth that we are the architects of our reality. Let's embrace the unknown with open arms, not as a challenge to be feared, but as an opportunity for growth, for learning, and for becoming more than we were yesterday. So, I invite you to join me as we continue this journey, not just as passive participants in our own lives, but as active creators of our destiny. Let's set our sights on new horizons, armed with the knowledge that our potential is only limited by our imagination. Let's dream bigger, reach higher, and push ourselves further than ever before.